Give me some Ingram.
It's the coach. This is Madden football on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Mark Ingram. Big performance.
Here we go. Here we go. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
And an alley to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. The numbers for Travis Kelsey last week. 4 catches, 137 yards, and a score. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The end result, 21 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And an alley to run. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Jackson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Nice throw there by Jackson. You think about what a boost he gave Baltimore the middle of last year. Led them to victories in 6 of their last 7 games as a starter, replacing Joe Flacco, who had the hip issue. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Line 50, line 50. Hey, come on now, come on now.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. A look there at Ingram's numbers from a week ago. 9 carries, 96 yards.
And that's just not enough carries for a running back to get loose and really feel like he's into the game, because they have to have enough volume to establish a rhythm, not just for themselves, but also to get in sync with their offensive line. They can execute. I expect them to get a minimum of 15 carries in this game, and the optimum number would be 20 plus.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. On 2nd down, it's Ingram, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keep working.
Yellow. Come on, 80.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll buy some time right. And this is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally...
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown.
Yellow. Go on, 80. Don't get nervous.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight end.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Matt Judon. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Matt Judon picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now Mahomes.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Kelsey, the intended receiver.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Throwing on second down. Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. The reception good for 7. It's third down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Matt Judon able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. It's Hill, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, 57. Record.
They start the second half here with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure.
Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th. Now here's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Mahomes to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
The one with the dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Mahomes going to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. Kelsey, such a valuable part of this offense. Made the Pro Bowl the last 4 seasons. 2018 being the most productive when he went over 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, and a great relationship between he and Pat Mahomes off the field. Very good friends, attended a bunch of high-profile sporting events together in the offseason, and that chemistry, it certainly shows on the field. Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Got him in. It's Brown. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect to...
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
To throw again on second down. Mahomes, and going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. That is now 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd and 9. Mahomes dancing to his left. That one complete to Hill. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down and sacked back around the 18-yard line. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Mahomes now to throw. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Check, 154. Let's go, D.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Jackson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And an alley to run. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 20. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And an alley to run.
Sometimes it's designed.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. 20. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. On 1st down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack there to Jake Ryan. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Being chased out left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Let's go, D. Gonna be a long one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack on first down, Mahomes, now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. On play action, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.